Most hardware jams never become a finished tracks, not because the idea is bad, but because of the wrong approach. And I struggled with that for years, especially trying to make dubstep on a hardware live. So in this video I'm going to talk about few changes that actually allowed me to record the complete tracks in one take and be happy with the results. If you ever had a great jam which fell apart once you tried to finish it, this video might be for you. My personal struggles was I could jam on the hardware for hours and hours, and the idea was strong, energy was great, but once you're trying to master it, the hi-hat is too loud, bass is too heavy, kick is fighting with everything, and once it's recorded live you can't unscramble the omelette, because you see, recording on the hardware is not a sketch, it's a final mix. So my tip number one gonna be mix before you record. So basically the idea is commit early, expose problems early. I master my own tracks, so I have a master chain ready. But if you don't master your own tracks, you can just load the limiter on a master bus so you can hear everything loud. So if something is too loud, like a hi-hat or kick or bass, you can fix that straight away before you even start recording. And another important thing to remember, that quiet is better than loud, because if the hi-hat is too loud, it's clipping, that's game over. If a hi-hat is too quiet, you can layer it later. It's a good practice if you're unsure, just record 1 minute clip and go test it on the different speakers on the headphones, even in your car, and make sure you're happy with the mix. So my tip number two gonna be structure before performance, because mix is one problem, but the structure is another big one. Dubstep is not a loop-based music. You have a drops, tension, release, breakdowns. It's easy to lose track of bars once you're performing. So my solution is I create navigation markers before performing. Usually every 16 bars I place a vocal hit, just one shot, maybe some other atmospheric element with a longer reverb tail. And remember, these are not sounds, these are more like a road sign, so you're not getting lost while performing. But also it can add a little bit more excitement for yourself when you're playing live. So this way it keeps the track DJ friendly, adds excitement for yourself, and you also, if you know that the track is gonna be a vocal track, but when you have a vocals like 16 bar or even longer, you can place them before recording it. You can look for the vocal, place it in the arrangement straight away. So this way you can perform straight away, you can leave the space, but because you know that it's gonna be a long vocal, so you can adjust your performance straight away and you can pre-plan a little bit. And my tip number three gonna be less gear, more focus. The last thing that changed everything for me was simplifying my setup. So you only have two hands, so if you have to concentrate on a lot of gear, something is definitely gonna suffer. In music like dubstep, drums and bass is everything. So my approach was, for years I was only using Roland TR-8S and the Moog DFAM for the bass, so I can concentrate on the dynamics of the drums and really try to perform that well. I'm gonna leave one of my tracks in the description where I recorded live using this exact approach. It's from my album 999, and the whole album was recorded this way, but I think I have 2 or 3 tracks where I actually filmed the whole performance, so link is gonna be in the description. And remember, we want to finish music here, not trying to prove anything to anyone, and probably your first finished hardware track not gonna be perfect, but a finished imperfect track is better than countless great jams that nobody hears ever. So if this helped you, leave the comment below. I'm planning more in-depth videos when I'm showing how I do things on my gear. And if you're stuck in the endless jam mode, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.